in this chapter, we realize that Jesus is taking his disciples to Jerusalem and telling them the whole truth about his future. This is the third time that he's predicting his suffering, death, and on the third day would rise again. But since the disciples still are blind in their heart and can't see this truth, so he healed the blind man to show them their hearts that should be open and see. This blind man, according to Mark, is Bartimaeus, who was the only one to recognize Jesus as the Messiah, and his deep faith and courage to shout and come to him was the channel to his healing. So the blind man could see the truth before the healing, before he was healed. But he dared to shout and to stop the crowd going with Jesus to Jerusalem. According to their belief, the blind man is a sinner because this is consequences of sin. So he should not shout and stop it. So you need a lot of energy and courage to do that. Shouting is like a prayer. So he prayed to God and he was convinced completely that he is the Messiah. Jesus, Son of David, this is the proof. Heal me. He did not ask for money as a beggar or a blessing or health, but he asked to heal. So Jesus healed him in order to show and to challenge the heart of the disciple. This is true discipleship, to come and see Jesus as a Messiah. So they were blind. They could not see the truth. Their truth is, of course, that the Messiah should take away the Roman occupation by force. This is the mind of the disciples. Third time he's announcing his death, and still they are blind to understand that he is the Messiah of love. He is the Messiah that should go the Via Dolorosa, and he's asking the disciple to do the same in order to see after the resurrection. So only by this light, Christianity should be taken. Our faith should be taken in the light of this story and other three stories that called Inclusio, package of story where Jesus was announcing his suffering and death, and then healing the blind in Bethesda. Second time he announcing and then healing the child that disciples failed to heal. And this is the third story, the last one, that they should understand and be open and to see. And only when we shout and pray to Jesus by deep faith that we come and see him personally and experience him